Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at Timelines Collide, GT Goku vs Super Goku. Which, hey, look at that, I just got it right. It's not like I just spent the last 15 minutes trying to record that intro and I couldn't say the word collide. I just did it again. I definitely didn't do that. And I'm definitely not really excited that I could just say it there. Because that would be embarrassing. I would never admit to that. Yeah, GT Goku fought BERRUS. I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know if they're going to show it. I don't know if that was a previous episode I didn't watch because I'm an idiot. I mean, the last one is probably true regardless. I am an idiot. We have established that. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be nearly as proud about that as I am. Yeah. We're just going to see what happens. I really don't know what's going to happen next because I probably should have watched the previous videos that were leading up to this, but I didn't because I'm an idiot, like we have already established. So let's just jump right in. You guys know the deal. Link below, original video. Make sure to hit up. Let's get started. Oh, I get it. They did it ended with Super, and then I got the GT.
I must say, for someone of your sad mortality, you're quite impressive.
Huh.
You even managed to scratch me a little.
Ah.
However, it wasn't worth waking
Rough edit
me
on
up from
BERRUS.
my nap.
Which is weird, because I thought they actually had him in this section doing this. Oh, this is my connection. See right there? That looks good. This one actually works out pretty well. This also gives the faded background.
No! I'm not done yet! Dragon!
Oh, it's one of the movies and everything. Damn it. He's rubbing in my face now, Liam.
No! I will not let you destroy my world!
Only a world. Ah, that's funny. Also, aren't they fighting on BERRUS' world? Oh.
I have nothing left.
Well, you're a kid now, so you have plenty of years.
Well, I didn't expect that. But I hope you don't think I'm ready to call off a fight just yet.
Finish me if you want.
See this right here? This one actually blends in pretty well.
This is your limit.
BERRUS is standing out a little more.
You are
But I think that's more just a...
creature.
Looks like a render issue.
You provided me with
See,
the
this
greatest battle
you can
I've
tell
had
it's
in
still
thousands
edited
of
around the edge,
years.
but this is very clean.
And though you are still
Ew.
far from being as strong as I am.
Okay, so overall, the audio is fine. I actually like the sound effects. That's really damn well done. BERRUS, for some reason, is standing out very blocky. It almost looks like someone pre-rendered him. It just looks like they cut out more than they meant. I know there's ways around it, but I'm not very good at editing. Which is weird, though, because the sections with Kid Goku are cut in really well. I don't know why. Especially since I think there actually was a shot they could have pulled from where he was standing in front of this tree. But it would have been the same exact image all over and over and over. So yeah, probably a good reason not to. Overall, though, not
I
bad.
feel that you can improve. Even potentially become my rival.
It is a good voice for BERRUS, though. It
You
does
could give
sound
me
a
a
lot like
reason to
the
keep
show.
being a destroyer. I will allow you to train with Whis.
Seriously,
That
it
way,
sounds... Okay, right here,
You'll
this is
become
actually
the
good.
greatest rival
It
I've ever
blends in
had
very
within
well.
the entire cosmos.
The audio is good on this one. It's interesting, though. Just some of the shots are rougher, but others are really well blended.
Ever since I fought Lord BERRUS,
See?
I was
Just
trained
good
by
audio.
Whis to get stronger. I didn't want to achieve any
And
godly
this,
powers.
it's blended perfectly.
Nor become the next god of destruction. I just wanted someone strong to fight. Until I was...
I'd like to point out, again, see this shot right here? This is an original composition. You can tell that this is actually him just taking up the main frame, but there's a slight edging around here. You can tell, no, this is actually dropped in as well. There's a bit of a different haze around it as well. This is perfect. So you can definitely tell where they started versus where they ended at. So, yeah, it's various levels. Apparently, this entire crew working on this is really damn good at headshots. They just look clean.
informed by Whis that a Xeno from an alternate timeline, who I learned was the god of all, wanted me to fight someone strong.
See, even this,
I'm
it's
really
a little
glad
rougher,
that
but it
strong
still looks
person
good.
Was you. I know you as well as I know myself. My Saiyan
yourself
instincts
or not?
are telling me that you can still give me a great fight.
Yeah.
Now!
You're a Goku.
It's
You're
my
holding back.
turn.
He hasn't even got Ultra Instinct yet. I missed a chance to go running. Dumb joke, I would have gone that way. See, this edit is clean. So is this one. These are such good edits right here. They actually fit. And they're moving fast enough that if there's any blur issues, you don't really notice it. So this right here, this fight scene is really damn good. A little high on the line there, but hold on. Ooh, super clean. And they even use a little glow effect. Holding on this one a little long, but it makes it fun. Okay, this is less a comment about what they're doing, but this entire thing right here, where they're just going back and forth for a few different images and blurring them together to make the illusion of speed, this is something Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super do. I hate it in all of them. It's well done. It looks effective. It shows like, oh my god, they're moving faster than we can actually perceive, so it's just a blur to us. What it actually is, at least in the canon, we're going to cut down on budget, and we're just going to give them something that looks impressive, as long as you don't look too hard. So we're going to put it just for a delayed section and show that, yes, they're moving fast. It usually cuts to other people commentating about it so they don't have to animate them and moving as fast. It's something every version of Dragon Ball does. It's something a lot of fight shows do when they don't have high-end choreography. And it's well done. You can see it's done well. You probably didn't even realize, but the edit is actually right around here at the edge. But since everything is a blur of motion, you barely notice it. It works. Yeah, I like how this looks. I don't like that they're using it, but that's just my own personal bias here. But they're using it well. It's effective, and the innate blur of it is actually really well done because they haven't completely skimped. It's that glow fading in that does make it really good. See right there, this is a clean edit. These are very clean edits. They look good. See this one? You can see where the cutout line is, but it fits. You really pull back. Also, light effects really hard. You almost have to reanimate them yourself at that point. Because either they cut off too soon or you have to add your own glow. Or this cloud. That cloud is original.
Insane! Super Saiyan God is not even enough for him at
Really
this
hit that
rate.
image, Goku.
Looks like I'll
not
have
the
to
edit,
step
just
it
the
up.
image itself. See, this is its own edit.
What?
Ultra Instinct! High saturation, but that actually does fit. Aw, he's only going blue. The Saiyan's blue!
Here's my true power.
Ooh, okay. I just want to give a quick shout out to this. You can see at the edge where there's a bit of extra purple. Normally you can tell it's a cutout because the background doesn't quite match with the extra pieces, but this is one of those rare examples where having the extra glow left in works because the overall background color is mostly either gray for the stone or kind of a purplish, because they don't really go black for space in Dragon Ball Z. It's more like a purple, at least in this little battle dimension they're using. So having the little flashes of purple actually work really well because while it still shows you where the edit ended, it fits in so well. And it's just a nice little bit of staging that they're using this section because it covers up just the little edit around. Because, dear God, you basically have to take every individual frame to cut this damn thing out. And it's so long. But they have so much of the movement of it that you can still do it. Unlike the regular character where you have the dark line to go off of, when it comes to the light effects and auras, oh dear God, you just know. I hate dealing with them just in thumbnails. And this is a freaking moving item. No. So I'm actually really impressed about this one.
This is Super Saiyan Blue.
It actually looks pretty good.
I see. So, Super Saiyan God acts like your godly base form. Well, this is the transformation from that godly base, correct? That explains why your hair stayed down
basically.
and not up when you transformed. What's
God,
next?
hair is the
Super
indicator of
Saiyan
power.
Blue too.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Wait,
Though, I wonder if that is possible. For now, this is what you get.
Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan Blue.
I can't wait!
Oh God, there's... This is more just a bit of the audio work right there. It's actually well done, but In GT, Goku's higher levels became more arrogant, darker, slower speaking. Where, as opposed to Super, which is more of the happy, childlike persona, which is weird because that's kind of how they treated him when he was an actual child. This version is the childlike Goku versus the really serious Goku. The Goku who went to Nam and came back a different man, hardened. Versus the Goku who went and played games with his friends and ate dinner. It's like, oh, wow, ah. But this line right there, how they're mirroring both of them saying, I can't wait. It shows that even with the transformation differences and the different series and the different Gokus, it's still Goku. And I like that because mirroring is a great way to show. They're saying it at the same time, at the same inflection, with the same meaning. Completely different, everything surrounding it. But the heart of the character is still Goku. And this is one of those little moments that points it out. So just from a writing and acting perspective, that's good. This is well done. This is just really nice. And I kind of wish they had more moments like this to show that even though they're completely different by huge swaths of presentation and experience, because completely different shows, they're still Goku. And I like that. It's just well done. Ooh, see, that's the effect of that. I think every single one of these was cut off. Ooh, nice. The shaking actually made it easier to hide out. Some of the shorter ones are weaker. Like, this one looks a little pixelated, but I think overall looks good. Especially since they got the damage effect in. Electro discs. I forgot he could do that. Just noticing that a lot of the oversaturation just seems to be very much a secret. I guess they did do a lot with the higher color. See, a lot of these edits are a little rough right here, but they're so fast you don't notice them nearly as much. I hate that they do that little stupid movement thing. It's a gimmick. He's doing one-inch punch. Holy shit, they just animated him doing actual martial arts move. It is. Good one, but it is one. Some of the close-up work is a little rough, but like right here, this actually looks better. It's also because they adjusted the background to compensate. Yeah, remember what I mentioned about those flashing, hey, we're just going to move back and forth and you can't really see what's going on? It wouldn't be Dragon Ball Z if they didn't do it. They're doing it well. I just don't like it. But they're doing it well. They're doing well, a thing I don't like. This is always something I do like. Competing beams. Oh, I don't even know where they're cutting that from, but I love it.
What?
What?
Did they just piss off BERRUS? He just got shot. Oh, God. Ah, again, Super Saiyan God. Ooh. So that was interesting. They oversaturated him and made him think in the background. Now, as you can see here, they're actually changing things up quite a lot, because this is a lot harder than this. And they're doing the flash scene again. Again, it's Dragon Ball Z, but they just do this. I just think it looks honestly really cool. I just don't like it. Hey, ooh, was there... Nah, they didn't add anything in. Oh, grapple effect. It's hard to do. At least the editing of it. Okay, I know this is a dumb request, but just that moment where he's on the ground sprawled out, am I the only one who was like, you know what would be really funny? Just maybe adding Goku, Super Blue Goku, whatever it is, his head onto Yamcha's body. Because at this point, they're basically wearing the same gi. Just saying, you miss an obvious joke there. That would be stupid and it would not fit because it's even older material, so it'd be really hard to make match. But you could do it. It's a dumb idea. But it's a dumb idea I would have enjoyed. It's a dumb visual joke. I think it's going to be a first comment.
This is gonna hurt!
What's the edit on that one? But overall, they're splicing together the photos pretty well. See, that was also a cut. And this is a cut as well. Ooh. The aura effect. Nice. See, I think there's definitely a lot of improvement between now and the beginning of this section. This is a really great cut. Okay, I just want to take a second. See this right here? These are completely different mediums. You could mostly tell because hand-drawn, not hand-drawn. But look at the little edging right here. This is so incredibly fine. And you barely notice it. It only stands out because this is so bright. Over here, you don't even see it. Like, if you were just focusing on the chin, which is where your eye is drawn to because it's the brightest, you would not even see the edging. I can see it, but I think that's actually my monitor pixelating it there. Here you can kind of see it, but it doesn't matter because it's so damn clean. You can see it here, but you would not look there at first unless you pause like I did. But right now, what you're being drawn to are the eyes and the cheek. And the cheek is brightest right here, so it hides the darkness. So when you have the lines, they're hidden. So they look perfectly natural. This is such a brilliant edit. Sorry, it's just, I like using light variation to hide where you put something in. It's a little shown here, but since you're looking here, it's a trick of the eye. It's all the optical illusion. You're looking at the one point where it's hidden the best, and you ignore here and here where it's not. So this is such a good edit. I'm sorry, I'm geeking out, but I think it's completely justified because this is well done. It hides the media material, even though they're completely different. CGI generated, or computer generated, hand-drawn. They shouldn't work together, but this is such a well-composed scene. It does. Even right here, it does the same thing. This one's a little rougher. This one isn't. Oh, the dragon. If they had spread that scene up, it would look good. Oh, God, it is. Ooh, got the dust effect in there. Not bad.
If this keeps up, I'm done for.
Yep.
And I'm wasting my energy just trying to stay ahead. Wait, that's it.
What? What?
What's the matter? Getting tired already?
Yes.
I was hoping to keep fighting you at your best for a while
You're
longer.
BSing too, aren't you?
Trust me, you are.
Is he KO Kenning? Did he just hit the boom? Okay, just a personal thing. I know this is something anime does every now and again, where you show a really hard hit by having that audio ringing of when your lights are shook and you're hit really hard, so you hear that ring in your ears, and then presenting it through the anime. But that was really actually kind of unpleasant physically. It's a good effect. It's an accurate effect. It's an effect I've seen in a lot of movies. I don't like it there either. At least not to that extent. Like a couple, like literally 2 seconds is the most I can stand. And you hit that 3-second mark where I'm like, okay, now I'm starting to squirm. Please stop. It's a very small distinction, but it's a very important one. Oh. You guys should see a bit of the old background behind the aura.
How did he? Why, you little.
Not so little. Boom. He found the solution. He just has to hit him harder. Surprisingly, this animation
What's going
really
on?
close to the
I
actual.
should be having the advantage now. I was dominating his god form beforehand. What gives?
Because reasons. He got up and ate that horse.
My speed. I can't let him have the edge in both speed and power.
Oh, so they're actually acknowledging he's more powerful base? Oh. What? What's he doing?
So that was it. He was combining both transformations in an instant in order to not waste stamina.
What?
All I had to do was not give him any chance of transforming.
This isn't good. If this keeps up, I'll use up all of my energy anyway.
Oh, he was going at a lower level until he hit. That actually makes sense.
I can't see where he's gonna appear.
Again, it's something the
If I'm
show
hit
does.
with
I
that
just don't like when they do it
Kamehameha,
either.
Then I'm done for. Guess I have no choice. I'll have to try it.
Teleporting? Finally! I love that people actually use this again. That was the coolest thing ever. definitely what inspired, all of the Super Saiyan transformations. Freaking Goku, man. Oh, dude. Also, love the background music.
That was some pretty quick thinking, using the Kaioken to boost yourself towards me.
Can he do that
What's
too?
even more clever is that you reduced your energy by transforming for small bursts. But using that Kaioken just then backfired and only brought you some time.
Why?
Your energy is beginning to dwindle. One hit from me, and it's over.
Shouldn't he not be able to
He's
sense it?
right.
Oh, he's just estimating.
I tried using the Kaioken with the Super Saiyan God's raw power, though it backfired since. Only Super Saiyan Blue has such ki control.
So the transformation is more control-based. Interesting.
I must end this now! It's all or nothing! That form too?
Yep. Oh yeah. Again, those are just really good edits. Having the double aura, nice edit there. They fit. But more importantly, the edits here are just like oh, they showed that he was doing a roundhouse spin. Football side with Neo, which they don't do a lot of. Surprisingly, how a beam looks pretty good.
For the real deal!
Oh, interesting explosion effect. I think they chose from an original one to show the aftermath. Yeah, this is definitely way more impressive than the first part.
It's no use! The Kaioken is increasing its power! It's shattering my body! And its speed is too fast for me to even counter! It's over!
He's doing the thing! He's saying the line! Seriously, such great face acting on this.
Damn it! It wore out!
Aw.
This is my chance! Kamehameha!
This is why you don't ever go slow! Ooh. Yeah. Oh god. Also, it feels a little weird to see Goku take a sneak attack. That's not really a sneak attack. But hey, exploiting a
This
weakness.
was a good fight. But as I said, your power had severely dwindled from that previous Kaioken.
Wait for it.
Maybe, if you had used that blue Kaioken earlier, you could have beaten me.
Ah, I know what's about to happen. I have a feeling. I was like, wait, did I go further than I thought?
What?
Guess not. Ooh. Okay, that was actually a great usage of the original art there. I'm also pretty sure that beam is edited in. Yeah, it is. Ah. I almost didn't tell at first. Oh yeah, Goku no shirt. It has been awakened. Why is it that as far as the fight goes, his pants are always fine, except for when they're not? So I think that's from Resurrection. F? Yeah, they put the overglow there because I think it's supposed to be Frieza instead. Ah. Ultra Instinct. Oh, I even have the song in my head. Okay, so overall, this was a huge improvement. Early on in the first sections, there were some good edits. Some were a little rougher. Some, you could tell that they were drawing from older material that had been degraded to a much lower profile, so it looked splotchy by comparison. Basically moving down steps in quality from like 1080p to a 722 standard definition, then blowing them up to fit. It doesn't quite work. Here, though, they had so much newer source material and so much more readily available that you can tell the general level of quality they could reach is just so much higher. I would love to see what they could do if they had a way to go back in and just touch up each individual line to get rid of some of the edging you saw on it. It would be completely unworth their time because that would be a massive project. Like, no levels of no. You'd have to donate so much money to make it worth their while because it would take forever. But you could. Because a lot of what they chose there's some really good edits there where they just have it the right side. The big issue, though, is it's the aura effects. Normally, this is where people go really bad when they throw something in. For example, an aura adds a shade to someone. It's like, oh my god, he's all red because there's red blood aura all over him. But then his character's really washed out red because of it. And they'll draw from that section, cut out the aura, and it's like, okay, there's no light making a red aura on you. You just look like you are having a bit of a heart attack there, sir. Yeah, why are you all red? Why are you all red and shadowed as if there's a bright light right on you? And there's not. They didn't do this in this one. This one, they added in the effects. They looked good. Even the little points where you could tell it was clearly edited in were so sudden, and they weren't the focal points. You only noticed as an afterthought. I noticed it because I was specifically looking for it, because I just do that. I like to nitpick. I'm an asshole that way. But overall, this is a very solid one. It worked out well, and the edits got cleaner as it went. They started at the level the last one got to, and they just got better. They had newer source material, which definitely happens and definitely helps. But it just got cleaner. The edits were good. They were using it better to hide imperfections and where they just couldn't fix something up, so that the bright, attention-grabbing sections were also away from the sections that were just a little rougher. And that was well done, and I liked it, and I like how seeing the fight goes. I can English, just not today, apparently. So I'm excited to see where this goes. And yes, I called it. They're going 3-act structure. It was fun. Just pulling off that last minute reveal, like, we all know it's coming. We all know they're going to do Ultra Instinct. It's like the thing. So it's just awesome to see it used. It's like, oh my god, what is he doing? I'm looking forward to the next part. So for everyone watching, you guys know the deal. Link below to the original video. Make sure to hit it up, because this is a really damn good project. I like where it's going. I like seeing people improve at the style of edits, just get better and better. And I want to see how far they can take this. So yeah, again, link below, hit it up. And when you're done, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, turn the switch, and then when you're done with all that, actually go to Discord, because you'll actually be notified there. Unlike YouTube, who won't? It's funny because it's true. All the same, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.